So we have a couple of different tips, the Google Classroom team, which hopefully you will find helpful. So a few things, make sure that when you're creating your classes, that they all have their own sections. So for example, my Culinary 1 first period, I'm going to create their own class, and then my Culinary 1 in my second period is going to have their own class too. And that's going to make it easier for you to go in, grade students by class. So if I have, first period and I'm inputting their grades into Infinite Campus, it's going to be a lot easier for me to go through and just get those students that I need if they're already set up in their own section. Another thing you can do is going into example class here. You can see that the stream gets really cluttered. So I have assignments that are posted. I have just different posts, comments, questions, etc. Everything's coming up in this page. I'm still not done scrolling. Is really, really cluttered. So go into your settings, and first off, you can change this. So I don't want students posting and commenting on the stream because it's just going to make it harder, and they have other ways that they can communicate to me if they have questions without posting on the stream. That's actually easier for me to realize if they've made a comment without that. So I'm just going to change it that only I can put announcements on the stream and comments, and that's going to help. The other thing I'm going to do is, instead of showing condensed notifications, which is the default setting where everything's going to show up, I'm going to put hide notifications. So the only thing that's going to generate on the stream is announcements that I'm putting for the class. Make sure that this is turned off, which is the default, so it should be. You don't want any deleted items coming back up. If an announcement's done and I want to delete it because it's no longer relevant, it's a good idea for me to just get rid of that announcement, and then it's no longer going to be showing on the stream. So I'm going to save that. And you can see that I've reached the bottom now. It was a lot smaller than it was, and a lot less cluttered. So make sure that when you do a post, that is just an announcement. Don't make this an assignment because it's just going to confuse students where they should be looking. Students want to get in the habit of going to the classwork tab to see all their different class assignments and not really have to worry about the stream so much. The other thing you can do is, you can see right now I've just left this as a one topic, and how cluttered and kind of overwhelming this is. It's a lot of assignments, and so for a student this might look overwhelming. So you can create different modules of a unit or a standard, and what you can even do is break it down by week, which is something I'm going to try this year. I have not used that in the past, but I'm going to try doing it this year, because when I just broke it down by topic, as you can see, my list is still pretty long. So by just having it by week, I think it's going to help make that easier for students to find what assignments they need. If they have a missing assignment, they can just simply go on the week. And you can see that right now, if I created another topic or if I created a different week and I needed to move some things, I can simply just drag and drop into whatever new topic that I've created. So that will keep it nice and organized for you, easy for students to find things. If you want to create, you just click the plus, create a topic. And if I do the week after that, so let's see, that'd be 8, 13 to 8, 17, I think, would be the next week. You can see that it generates up at the top. And so as I post a new week or a new topic that we're on, that's going to be the first one that students see on their classwork page. So that's nice too, because it's always moving the most current one up to the top.